a deceased brother, a Vietnam combat war veteran. All three have experienced the helplessness of war. Gilbert is the president of the chapter of Veterans for Peace in Des Moines, and the organization's mission includes the abolishment of all nuclear weapons.
The true cost of war is hidden. It includes homelessness, post-traumatic stress disorder, and the high suicide rate of returning veterans. The government has not delivered on the care promised to veterans and their families. War takes a disastrous toll on veterans, on family life, including divorce, drug and alcohol abuse, domestic abuse, and family disintegration. I am here to say no to all of that.
We also have the witness of Marilyn Ryan, a retired educator and principal whose life has been dedicated to teaching the young and forming a new generation of peaceful citizens.
I want to stand up for what I believe in. We come to STRATCOM to say that war, which is becoming the norm, is not the answer and that it is not okay. We have become immune to the suffering that results from war. It is not right to remain silent about that. We have the witness of a Franciscan sister, Marion Klosterman, OSF, who has been actively working for peace as a companion to the poor in rural Iowa and in a Catholic worker house. For 17 years, she has been doing nonviolence training in prisons.
As a Franciscan, I am committed to being an instrument of peace. I believe that war is insanity. To remain silent about it is to give my consent. So I come here today to say publicly that the preparation for war happening here at STRATCOM is a futile waste. It squanders the resources that belong to the most vulnerable among us. Today we celebrate the birthday of Mohandas Gandhi. I know that the nonviolent resistance changed the history of India. It can change ours. It's possible. At one time, our founder, St. Francis, thought that knighthood and fighting was the answer to defending his city. The experience of war was one of his conversions, and it taught him that only peace that comes from God can truly transform